What's going on, guys? Big things are popping on the channel tonight. Hopefully not the kind of things that they're popping in this song. But if you're new, my name's Eric, and this is Mom here.
Hey, welcome.
And after one that Mom didn't really enjoy last Sunday night, we checked out Crossroads by Bone Thugs and Harmony. Make sure you go back and peep that reaction. We're going to be hopefully turning Mom's spirits around with this one. I think we're going to, because this song involves one of her channel favorites. We've got, this is the first song we've heard from these guys as a collective, but we have G Unit. I think you know who this is. So we've got 50 Cent, Lloyd Banks, and Young Buck. This is from their album Beg for Mercy, 2003. Second single off that album, and the song is Poppin Them Thangs. You asked what kind of things they'll be popping. We're going to find out as we get into this reaction, but this was a pretty big song for them. This was when 50 was basically at his biggest. Get Rich or Die Trying had just come out kind of pretty much the year previously, so he was still at his peak. He pretty much, so I saw an interview with him where he tells a story of the label wanted him to capitalize off the success of his debut album and pump out another one of his. He said, no, I want to put this G Unit album out and then get the other guys going and then do his second album, which is basically what he did. So he kind of stood up for the rest of G Unit. But this pretty much helped introduce kind of the rest of the world more to the other guys from G Unit. Unfortunately, at the time, Tony Ayo, who we've heard, he was locked up, so he wasn't really part of the album. And The Game was signed very late into the process of this album. He might have had like a feature on one of the songs. I don't really remember at this point. So it's basically just 50, Lloyd Banks, and Young Buck. But again, this one is produced by Dr. Dre, second single. So a little bit more, or definitely a lot more upbeat than what we heard last time. But this is stereotypical Dre beat, G Unit, 50 Cent. So I think you may enjoy it.
Good.
Before we begin, make sure you guys thumbs up. And of course, subscribe to the channel. So let's get it going. Poppin' Them Thangs from G Unit.
Nigga, you can front if you want, we be poppin' them things. Every hood we go through, all the gangsters around know my whole crew. Nigga, we hold it down like we supposed to. Nigga, you can front if you want, we be poppin' them. After the VMAs, my baby mama cussed my ass out. I kicked the ass, we back friends like Puffy and Steve Stout. Cut the grass around my clit so I can see these snakes. You see him back in the hood, it's cause I see they fake. I preach a sermon about the paper like I'm Creflo Dollar. I pop you punk niggas like I pop my collar. I'm confused, I like Megan, Monica, and Maya. Missy's freaky and Brandy shot up. Now take a look at how my lifestyle changed up. I'm on now, goddammit, I done came up. Now you can find me with the finest hoes, choosing which whip to drive, but what match my clothes. I got a fetish for the stones, I'm heavy on the ice, man. If I ain't got a pistol on me, sure I got a knife, fam. Get out of line and I'm lighting your ass up. Send me automatic spray, I'll tighten your ass up. What? Every hood we go through, all the gangsters around know my whole crew. We hold it down like we supposed to. Nigga, you can front if you want, we be poppin' them things. Every hood we go through, all the gangsters around know my whole crew. We hold it down like we supposed to. Nigga, you can front if you want, we be poppin' them.
All right, we'll get a pause in there. That was 50. Any early thoughts on this?
I like it.
You like this one? I kind of figured it's got all those things from the Dre beats that you would get at this time, which is kind of like a boom, boom, plus the piano and all of that kind of stuff. And it's 50. I knew that you would enjoy this one. All right, so let's keep it going. We'll see if the other members of G Unit will keep up the same energy, I guess, as 50. So we got Lloyd Banks next.
Nigga, don't exceed your speed, cause I will put G's on your fitted like the Negro League. I got connects, I don't need
He's the lyricist.
I've been in LA for a year now, so I don't see no seeds. After I'm done, you clapping the crew. Hell yeah, fuck fans, guess what? Your favorite rapper does too. In a minute, I'ma have a jeweler making my ring spin. My crew run wild like the Jamaicans in Kingston. Nothing but bling bling in your face, boy. That's why my neck shine like one of the shirts that Puffy and Mace wore. I done found an info as soon as I pop a bra. She had my balls head first like a soccer star. You can only stand next to the man if you're proper. Y'all take care of birds like an animal doctor. I've been had 'em buzzing. Niggas just slept on me, so I'm out for revenge like when the Ben Laden cousins.
Every hood we
so many metaphors in that verse there, which is what Banks is really good at. Even 50 can't even touch him lyrically. Alright, now we got Young Buck coming from Nashville.
Read the paper, look at the news, we on the front page. Yeah, we in the Bahamas with AKs on the stage. The ice in the Jacob watch make a broke nigga take something. So I gotta keep the 4/5 with no safety button. G-Unit getting money. I know some artists are starving, but play the game like they rich. To me, the shit funny. I know you see me coming, cause on the front of the Maybach, it say payback for those that hated on me. I hate when niggas claim they banging the gang. You ain't a crip like Snoop, you ain't a blood like Gang. See, I been having beef, I got my own bulletproof vest. Most of my enemies dead, I got about 2 left. Until my last breath, I'm sending niggas bullet holes. Innocent bystanders get hit trying to be heroes. You know how we roll, everywhere that we go. It's fofos, calicos, and Desert Eagles.
Every hood we go through, all the gangsters around know my whole crew. We hold it down like we supposed to. Nigga, you can front if you want, we be poppin' them things. Every hood we go through, all the gangsters around know my whole crew. We hold it down like we supposed to. Nigga, you can front if you want, we be poppin' them things.
There's that trademark Dre drums and piano, or I guess Scott Storch piano at this point. And then like almost like kind of almost sounds like a little bit of electric guitar, that boom 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 boom. All right, let's cancel that because we don't want to get into that song quite yet. That'll be coming in the future. But that was Poppin' Them Thangs, G-Unit. What did you think of that one overall?
I like that one.
Yeah, that's a pretty good one.
Yeah.
They all have like such distinct styles that I think the three of them coming together really works. Like 50's got a lot of the swagger, and like I said, he can't really touch Banks lyrically, but that's what makes Banks kind of stand out, is funny metaphors, and he's just, Banks is really underrated lyrically. And then Young Buck comes in. I think he wrote the beat of that better than the other two did. And again, totally different style because he was their guy from the South, and then they would add Game and they'd have their guy from the West, so they were kind of touching all parts of the country. But Mom enjoyed this one. Hopefully you guys did too. We'll have more coming from that G-Unit album in the future. That's only the first song off of that we've heard, and then we've got a few more that will feature the other guys a little bit more as well, so you'll get a little bit more familiar with them. But that's all we've got for you tonight. Like I said, I hope that you guys enjoyed it just like Mom did, and make sure you come back next Sunday night to see what kind of trouble we're getting into at that point. But yeah, have a good one, guys. We'll see you soon.